आउट ऑफ वाइल्ड्स नया गेम शुरू कर रहे हैं जो आज। थोड़ा बहुत आइडिया है इसमें क्या करना होता है, पर देखते हैं, खेलते खेलते ही मालूम पड़ेगा ज़्यादा। न्यू एक्सपीडिशन। ओह शिट शिट शिट, सबटाइटल्स यार। वो हमारा जहाज था क्या? अब ये कैसे खड़ा खड़ा उठा है? ओह, मुझे लगा हम अकेले रहते हैं इस गेम में। There is a pilot back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready. That was only a problem one time and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Roast marshmallow. Okay. Oh, extend stick. Oh shit 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 shit. नहीं यार, एक रुकना। ये शायद ज़्यादा पास नहीं लाना है। हाँ, कुछ हो रहा है इसको, मार्शमेलो को। ठीक है, मेरे हिसाब से तो सही किया। मैंने कभी मार्शमेलो बनाया नहीं है असल में। ऑप्शन नहीं, ऑडियो लैंग्वेज, कंट्रोल्स नहीं, ग्राफिक्स नहीं, वाइट सेंसिटिविटी, कोई सबटाइटल्स नहीं है क्योंकि कोई कुछ बोलता नहीं है असल में। रिक्वायर्स लॉन्च कोड्स ना, ओके लॉन्च कोड्स ढूंढना। ओह, जंप, कोई क्लाइंब करने का नहीं है और जंप करने का भी इसमें तरीका अजीब है। होल्ड एंड रिलीज, सिर्फ एक्स दबाओ तो कुछ नहीं होता है। मीका, hey, it's you. Slate said you would be blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Beefed up the model? I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test try? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. ओके, मैं गलत वाले में जा रहा हूँ। अरे यार, शिट, अबे थोड़ा, हाँ अबे यार रीसेट करना होगा। हल्का सा भी लग जाए ना तो ये इसका पूरा हो जाता। वाह यार, वाह, इसका कंट्रोल बहुत मुश्किल है। अरे यार सही में एक हाँ वाओ अबे यार ओ ये राइट कंट्रोल से भी कुछ होता है हाँ छोड़ो यार मैं नहीं कर पाया Oh, that was just like that time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? चलो मुझे नहीं लगता मैं ठीक कर रहूँगा वो चलाने में. 40. Hey yo hatchling, I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me and Gosen open up a bottle of the good stuff. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. सबसे बात करते हैं. Rutile. We're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't. All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. This projector is linked to a Sky Shuttle satellite, which is currently orbiting Timberhurt. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. ये रहा. Ventures present postcards from orbit. This pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hartian history. Okay. और कुछ नहीं है पढ़ने के लिए. इससे बात करते हैं. हर कोई हमारे फ्लाइट के बारे में ही बात कर रहे हैं. सो इट्स लॉन्च डे. हाँ, आज गोइंग टू मिस यू. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you build a new, less flammable one? The big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. But no, I just think it's in the way, and someone ought to chop it down, you know, specifically me. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? ये बंदा लगता है मार. उसी की तरफ देख रहा है क्या? हाँ, ये बड़े से पेड़ की तरफ. Janice. Hello there, space cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instrument, wouldn't you? Oh sure, I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rigbeck's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that will be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Okay. तो ये ढूंढने का है तीनों को. फेल्ड्सपायर, जो भी 4 बोले थे. Tefra. Hello astronaut, if it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Maroin won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Okay, here are the rules. Galina and me will hide with these radios and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Okay, signal scope को कैसे इस्तेमाल करते हैं? ओह उधर कुछ है, दिख रहा है वो बंदा दिख रहा है. Ah, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget you have to find both of us, okay? Oh shit. Okay, मर नहीं सकते, ठीक है. पर वापस ऊपर भी नहीं जा सकता ना अब ऐसे. यहाँ से जा सकता हूँ. ओके. ओह 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 ओह. उधर पर कैसे जाऊँ मैं? एक मिनट रुकना. यहाँ से जंप करने का ना, ठीक है. ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है. ये तो मालूम है. यहाँ पे छुपी है. वो दूसरा बंदा यहाँ पे छुपा है या छुपी है? ये रहे. गलीना. आई वॉन. आई एम हैप्पी. थैंक्स फॉर प्लेइंग विद अस. मेरे हिसाब से बहुत छोटे आवाज में बोल रहा था या बोल रही थी. आउटर वाइल्ड्स वेंचर. चलो. जंप करने का अजीब है यार, थोड़ा समय लगेगा. इससे बात करते हैं. फाइनल. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. While leaving the crater, guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I would go. One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gaboro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was. I guess, too dark. Gaboro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabaro couldn't go any further. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabro go any deeper. It held Gabro back, almost as if it was trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabro saw it. The tentacles of some hideous beast. I mean, that's what Gabro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear news stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. Oh, हमारे पास एक बहुत ही अच्छी कहानी होने वाली है जब आएंगे वापस. इसलिए तो पूरा ऊपर जाके उससे बात करना होगा मेरे. ना ऊपर जा रहे हैं हम. आई मीन हाँ, एकदम ऊपर रखा होगा उसने ऑब्जर्वेटरी वो सब. यूज कैमरा. ओह शिट. कहाँ नहीं. ये कैसे टाइप का ऐसा हरा हरा क्यों आ रहा है बीच में? इसको क्यों नहीं ले रहा ये जो. ओह ये बंदा फेंक रहा था बस. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. Good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. On fells. Hi astronaut, you know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosan said it used to be bigger when they were hatchling, cause ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. यहाँ पे होगा क्या? Hornfells. ये Hornfells है तो इससे बात नहीं करूँगा. Mori? Oh. Oh, hello astronaut. This is good weather for launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the outer wilds venture frequency so I can pick up the travelers' music. Last night I heard Rebecca's banjo playing from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. ये हारमोनिका का है किसी का. पता नहीं किसका था हारमोनिका. एक मुझे कोई एस्ट्रॉइड या प्लैनेट हिलते हुए दिखा था इधर ऊपर जाते हुए इधर. अब है नहीं वो. ये है ना. ये फ्लूट या कुछ है. तो 3 दिख गए मुझे. एक पता नहीं वो कहाँ चले गए. 2 ये रहा और तीसरा पता नहीं कहाँ चले गया, जहाँ पे मुझे जाना होगा. चौथा मेरे हिसाब से हमारे ऑलरेडी अभी पहले से ही नीचे जा चुका है, इसलिए दिख रहा नहीं है. गोस्ट मैटर ना. कैमरा का देखना होगा, मतलब इसका भी इस्तेमाल होगा. एक बार हम चले जाएंगे इस प्लेस में. ये कौन है? गोसान. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you were nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I would worry more about that ship, if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic slate at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave, or don't, so long as you're confident you can make the ship repairs in space. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Okay. चलो चलते हैं. यहाँ पे एक सैटेलाइट को ठीक करना है ना हमें. ढूंढना भी है जीरो-G में. ये बेसिक मेरे हिसाब से पूरा प्रैक्टिस है, जब मेन गेम पूरा शुरू हो जाएगा. एक्टिवेट लिफ्ट है वो. ओह ये क्या था? ओह फ्लैशलाइट. ओके ओके ओके. अब ये सैटेलाइट को फिक्स कैसे करते हैं देखते हैं. जीरो-G केव सूट अप. ओके. यहाँ पे कोई है. ये कौन है? टफ. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some zero-G time in. Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tikite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Oh hey, how about that? Yeah, they were on fire watch with the old scout launcher and saw smoke. So they went to check it out. Safety first, right? No, I'm kidding. I said that to take tight once. Pretty rude how long they laughed for, if you ask me. Safety first के लिए हंसे इस पे. Oh, wow. काफ़ी ऊंचा जंप कर सकते हैं हम इधर. ओके. सैटेलाइट कहाँ पे है अभी? ओके. ये रहा. और रिपेयर हो गया ना. वेलोसिटी मैच्ड. ये हो गया. और कहाँ पर है? वो रहा शायद. नहीं आवाज़ आ रही है कहीं पे. आ रही है क्या? हाँ वो है. ओह शिट. नीचे नीचे नीचे। ओ अरे यार, अबे यार ये L2 और हाँ अब हो गया ना। थोड़ा समय लगेगा इसे करने में। आवाज़ कहाँ से आ रही है? इस तरफ से कहीं से ना। कहाँ पे? यार यहाँ पे कहीं से आवाज़ आ रही है यार। ओ इसके अंदर इसके अंदर इसके अंदर। हाँ 2 से ऊपर यार ये करो 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 करो। ट्रेडिंग सिमुलेशन ख़त्म। और अब निकलते हैं यहाँ से। जाने का कहाँ है पहली बार? ओह शिट 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 शिट। अबे निकलने का कहाँ है? हो रहा फ्यूल। ओह ऊपर है बाएं तरफ। फ्यूल लिखा हुआ उतना बड़ा। ओके ये हो गया। कितना ऊंचा कूद सकता हूँ? चलो ट्रेनिंग मिल गई थोड़ा। ऊपर ऊपर ऊपर। और अब निकलते हैं। इसके साथ जा सकता हूँ? निकाल देता है। मैं देख रहा था इसके साथ जाके बाहर ये विलेज में गांव में ऊपर नीचे कूद सकता हूँ कि नहीं। है ना, निकाल दिया इसने जैसे ही लिफ्ट एक्टिवेट किया। ओके इसे बोल देते हैं अब ये कर दिया। नाइसली डन। ऑफ कोर्स इट विल बी अ लिटिल मोर स्ट्रेसफुल व्हेन यू आर हर्डलिंग through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you. Got it? कोई मैप या वैसा कुछ है क्या? नहीं। ये विलेज क्रिएटर के बाहर कुछ था, ये कहा था ना ये माइनर ने, उसका भी ध्यान रखना होगा। ऑब्जर्वेटरी जाना है ना। I saw smoke coming from young Bhaag crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. North. Young Bhaag crater, north. देख अगर ये सेम है कि ईस्ट से आता है राइज करता है तो नॉर्थ उस तरफ होगा। तो गारंटी नहीं है ये सेम होगा यहाँ पे। ईस्ट नोमाई रून्स और ना ये नॉर्थ है। नॉर्थ यंग बार क्रेटर, गीजर माउंटेन्स नॉर्थ वेस्ट। साउथ क्वांटम ग्रोव क्रेटर, नोमाई रून्स ना। वो है क्या नोमाई रून्स? वो नहीं होगा यार। यूज स्काउट लॉन्चर, एम लॉन्चर। ओ ओके ये है क्या वो नॉर्थ वेस्ट का कुछ गीजर माउंटेन। इधर भेजता हूँ फिर। हाँ ये रहा ना आग, यंग बाग क्रेटर। और यहाँ पे कोई रून्स होगा ना, देखे तो कहाँ पे रहे रून्स। मुझे कोई भी रूइन, वो रहा, ठीक उस पे गिरा। और आखिर में ये कुछ दिख रहा है। हाँ ये रहा क्रेटर, जो भी क्रेटर था यहाँ पे। कौन सा क्रेटर था यहाँ पे? क्वांटम ग्रूव क्रेटर ना, ठीक है। मुझे उधर जाना है ना, यहाँ से सीधे अगर नीचे गिरूंगा तो मुझे चोट लगेगी क्या? यस, लगेगी। Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. ये तो गोसाम ने लिखा है 0G केव का, मुझे लगा ये ऑब्जर्वेटरी का कुछ होगा। चलो भागने का कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे। ऑब्जर्वेटरी पहुँच गए, ये पता नहीं कौन है। लॉन्च टावर के लिए उधर जाना है, तो पहले ऑब्जर्वेटरी यहाँ पे। ओह हॉर्नफेल, गोसान, फेल्ड्स्पार पता नहीं कहाँ है। हॉर्नफेल्स, गोसान और स्लेट यहाँ पर है। फेल्ड्स्पार और एस्कर से मैं नहीं मिला हूँ। आउटर वाइल्ड्स वेंचर्स फाउंडिंग मेंबर्स, क्लॉकवाइज फ्रॉम टॉप लेफ्ट। गोसान से मिल चुका हूँ, स्लेट से मिल चुका हूँ, फेल्ड्स्पार से शायद मिला हूँ। नहीं, फेल्ड्स्पार तो मालूम नहीं ना कहाँ पे चले गया वो। Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds venture, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhardt, Etherington, Puerto the Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Sean। मेरे हिसाब से इसका वो बना था क्या कोई किकस्टार्टर, और ये टॉप डोनेटर्स हैं वैसे है क्या? लग रहा था वही है। Outer Wilds venture, Timber Heart's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hartian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Heart and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atlar rock. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? Excited? Good. You have only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training paying off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro bought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Jeez. I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there. You hear? ये है नोमाई। बकरी की तरह लग रहे हैं थोड़ा बहुत। This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structure have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Antlers में? Antlers में मुझे कोई decoration नहीं दिख रहा है। चलो। Ooh. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Oh. R1. We are nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction. and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Unfortunately, the Atoll rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. और कोई ब्रांच नहीं है, इसको क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? ये क्या है? Aside from dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Harrow. Hello. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imagination. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xeno-archaeological expeditions. Oh, ये उनका skull है क्या? बच्चों का. What you see here are parts of Nomai skeleton. We can tell from the skull that they possess antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as the shockingly fragile bone structure, shows that Hartians couldn't have descended from Nomian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts have been a great boon to outer wild ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. This crystal was taken from a Nomai rune on Brittle Harrow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh. 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 हम अपने पाँव देख सकते हैं. पर ये मुझे सिर दर्द देने वाला है. Definitely मुझे सिर दर्द देगा ये. Oh, मछली. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew out close to the dark bramble. It appears well suited for living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. कुछ हिल रहा नहीं है ज़्यादा. सेम चीज़. हाँ, सेम चीज़ लिखा है इस तरफ भी. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Judd's observation, this will one day be the fate of our own star. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Oh, शुरुआत इधर से करनी थी और आखिर में supernova. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Oh. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the atoll rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Future site of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time in ours, consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support and we hope to see you again. ये expansion के बारे में जो मैं खरीदूंगा बाद में. ओके, ये पूरा देख लिया ना. ओह, ऊपर भी और यहाँ पे भी कुछ है. ओह ओह, और फिर यहाँ पे ओके. ऐसे करेंगे तब हिलेगा. The strange rock moving around in this ghetto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree that effect is extremely creepy. पोजिशन जैसा कुछ है मेरे हिसाब से बात कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. चलो चलते हैं. मेरे हिसाब से यहाँ पे हॉर्नफेल्स होगा. व्यू मैप. ओह शिट. व्यू मैप मतलब व्यू मैप. ये क्या है? यहाँ पे कुछ है. क्या है पता नहीं. डार्क ब्रैम्बल, जायंट्स डीप, द आवर ग्लास ट्विंस. हम यहाँ पर हैं और ये ब्रिटल हैलो. वाओ. अच्छा था वो काफ़ी. Hornfels observation. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole galaxy, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxy than we previously imagined. I think I need to lie down. This is out. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the furthest away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past, and how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? 13.8 billion years ago, Big Bang. 13.8 billion ही बोला ना मैंने. ये बेसिकली हमारे जो असल में हमारी यूनिवर्स है उसी के पूरे हिस्ट्री इसमें डाला हुआ है. और ऐसे बनाया होगा जैसे ये हमारे यूनिवर्स के किसी और गैलेक्सी में या किसी और स्टार के, हमारी गैलेक्सी में ही बल्कि किसी और स्टार के अराउंड घूम रहे हैं शायद. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We are better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me what's your plan once you are in space? Nomai, other travelers, no one's gone before. Nomai, I want to go somewhere. मुझे वो डीप वो पानी से भरा हुआ जो प्लेनेट था ना उसके अंदर जाने की सोच रहा हूँ. I like it. You'll have plenty of options to choose from. No one's ever landed on the interloper before, you know. Perhaps you'll be the first. Should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, be very careful. No one's explored there before either. For what you'll find are excellent reasons. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship. Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Launch codes. Yeah. पता नहीं मतलब क्या है इसका. एक बार चले जाऊँ वो यहाँ पे लॉन्च है तब शायद समझ में आएगा. ओह, आँख खुलेंगी. क्या था? मैं सबसे बात करने वाला था पर लगता है पहले ही बात कर लेनी चाहिए था मुझे. Hey, so did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes open and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like medically speaking. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open. Nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue. But Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you would be better off searching for more info on your own. Please, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. मैंने सबसे बात नहीं की है मुझे लग रहा है. उधर से आया था, सबसे बात कर ली थी शायद. चलो चलते हैं सीधे लॉन्च के लिए. ओह ये क्या है? ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे इससे तोड़ सकते हैं हम. शिट. नीचे जाने के लिए, नीचे ऊपर थोड़ा. सीधे लॉन्च करते हैं यार. अब काफ़ी हो गया. ये कोई नया बंदा है शायद. और टेफ्रा. Hello astronaut, are you going into space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? Don't worry, I'll come back. That's what Feldspar said too, but they never did. Hornfels will be really sad if you don't come back. Like how sad it makes them to talk about Feldspar. So you should make sure you don't get lost in space too. Launch ये रहा. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Oh, sorry. हमारे autopilot में avoidance system नहीं है. बहुत अच्छे है. हमने कुछ भी एंटर नहीं किया, ऑटोमेटिकली एंटर हो गया. मुझे सही में लगा कि हमें कुछ डालना होगा. यहाँ पे कुछ और नहीं है ना, तो चलो चलते हैं. Oh. Suitor. ठीक है. Use ship log. The one and only hain village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory. Okay. ये ज़्यादा कुछ है नहीं. जॉइंट स्ट्रिप टू ट्राई. ओके, जैसे जैसे हम और सीखेंगे इसके बारे में, इनके बारे में क्या बोलते हैं, वैसे वैसे इनके बारे में और एंट्रीज आएंगी. द नोमी टेक्स्ट इन द ऑब्जर्वेटरी टॉक्स अबाउट कैलिब्रेटिंग सम सॉर्ट ऑफ डिवाइसेस ऑन द एटल रॉक. तो इधर चलेंगे हम. चलो उधर ही पहले चलते हैं, बल्कि वो रूइंस के लिए. बकल अप. कॉकपिट व्यू. ओके चलो. वो वाइब्रेट हो रहा था R2. रुकना यार. इसमें लैंडिंग मोड अभी अभी हुआ था. लैंडिंग मोड. हाँ, डाउन डाउन. एक मिनट, ये पूरी तरह नहीं हो रहा है, सीधा नहीं है. हाँ और लैंड हो गया. ओके, ओपन हैच. तो सीधे यहाँ पर ही चल के ये देखते हैं. शिप तो उधर है, पर यहाँ पे भी कुछ है. इनका एटल रॉक में बोला था ना, रूइंस. ओ ये मेरे हिसाब से उन्होंने डाला जो पहले यहाँ पे आया था. याद नहीं आया कौन आया था पहले यहाँ पे. ओह ये तो है. Oh, Esker. Oh hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in the red on your mini map, but the Atoll Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep set of eyes on things. Sometimes bird comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rebeck feels about unnecessary space flight. Haha, very funny. Oh, stars, about your series, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Luna Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tend to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landing taking place in the village and also the number of fires. Nowadays though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. More traffic. Oh yeah. What is this? Seems lonely up here. A little. I am in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gosan mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't have to get that. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Talk to you later. Ship log updated. Oh, refuel jetpack. रुकना यार. ये भी फिर से प्लैनेट ही है. ओह शिट, संभल के करना है यार. ये शिप यहाँ पे है, पर मुझे वो ढूंढना है यार, रून्स. अरे कहाँ पे बोला था? ये कोई तरीका है यार फिर से चेक करने का? साउथ में बोला था, नॉर्थ में बोला था, याद नहीं मुझे. और मुझे ध्यान से पढ़ लेना चाहिए था मून के नोट्स जो भी हैं. और ये रहा शायद साउथ. अच्छा साउथ में ही है लगता है. अच्छा यहाँ पर ही गया मैं. इधर जाने से क्या होगा? क्या हो रहा है? ओह शिट. पढ़ते हैं ये थोड़ा. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun. Giant's Deep and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Pivot, my apprentice and I will make adjustment and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eyes of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Kasawa. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. And here are the signals from the sun, giant steep and brittle hollow thick. However, something is strange. When I asked the eye signal to follow the eye signal. Eyes क्या है? Eye क्या eye है? ये कुछ है यहाँ पे. Pick up scroll. यहाँ पे लगाओ. Scroll. और ये हो गया ना. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there. But the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The sudden glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Brittle Hollow, na? Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Nomai would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Okay, Brittle Hollow's के South Pole में जाना है. Oh, कोई भी पेड़ के पास जाओ तो ये भर जाता है पूरा. Okay, wow. Wow, I've seen this ruin in other travelers' picture, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Okay, ये बंदा भी उधर गया था ब्रिटल हॉलो के साउथ पोल में. तो अगला ब्रिटल हॉलो के साउथ पोल में जाना है. हाँ, ये आई ऑफ द यूनिवर्स को ढूंढ रहे थे, वो इससे हो नहीं पाया. अब मुझे इसे यहाँ से हिलाना है. इधर चल. ये आई ना, इसका देखना है क्या हो रहा है. या अभी हिलना बंद करे. कितना हिल रहा है. वहां पे कुछ दिख रहा है. व्यू मैप. टिम्बर हार्ट है ना. इंटरलोपर वो रहा. ब्रिटल हॉलो के साउथ पोल में जाना है अगला नेक्स्ट. ये पता नहीं, मेरे हिसाब से ये अटक गया. यहाँ से निकलो. ये ओह, एक सुरंग. ओह, वो ये भी एक क्रेटर होगा मेरे हिसाब से कोई. शिप यहाँ पे है और कुछ नहीं है क्या. मैंने पूरा अभी तक घूमा नहीं हूँ मैं मून, तो इसके अलावा और भी चीज़ें हो सकते हैं इस मून में. ये अभी भी हिल रहा है. मानो क्या अभी के लिए ये जो ऑब्जर्वेटरी है ना, उसके पीछे चलते हैं, देखते हैं उससे क्या मिलेगा. ब्रिटल हॉलो जाना है हमें, तो उसके लिए चलो. ब्रिटल हॉलो ये रहा ना, ठीक है। नहीं नहीं नहीं, मैं ब्रिटल हॉलो को करना चाहता हूँ। नहीं नहीं, ब्रिटल हॉलो कहाँ है? नहीं, जायंट स्टीप। अबे यार ये होल्ड टू मैच। इससे मैच कर दिया। एक्सेलरेटिंग टुवर्ड्स डेस्टिनेशन, खुद चले जाएगा। फायरिंग रेट्रो रॉकेट्स। ओह शिट, ऑटो पायलट्स कंप्लीटेड। नहीं नहीं नहीं, ऊपर जा ऊपर जा ऊपर जा। कॉकपिट व्यू, चलो। इसका साउथ पोल का है, इस तरफ है ना? शिट, साउथ पोल के लिए अजीब से रास्ते लेने होंगे क्या? ब्रिटल हॉलो के साउथ पोल में है, उन्होंने कहा था वो बनाएंगे, तो साउथ पोल चलते हैं। पेड़ तो हैं पर ये मरे हुए पेड़ लग रहे हैं। कितना और जाना होगा वो ढूंढने के लिए? वो क्या था? ओह शिट, वो गया ऑब्जर्वेटरी। शिट, इसके साउथ पोल में मुझे खुद जाना, इस शिप के साथ जाना होगा मेरे हिसाब से, पर वही था ऑब्जर्वेटरी। जल्दी उधर पहुंचना होगा अगर हम वो करना चाहते हैं, लगता है। अबे यार ऊपर चढ़ जा यार, इधर से नहीं जा सकते। वाह, अटक तो नहीं गया मैं? उम्मीद करता हूँ नहीं यार। और मैं अभी, वो ब्लैक होल लग रहा है ब्रिटल होल के अंदर। अरे शिट, ओह शिट, ये मेरे शिप को ना बर्बाद कर दे यार। हाँ, जा। ओके, ऐसे करते हैं ना। चलो शिप में जाके इसके साउथ पोल में जाना होगा। अब मैं देख रहा हूँ नॉर्थ की तरफ ना, मुझे पीछे की तरफ जाना है। ओह शिट 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 शिट। ओह 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 Oh, exit ship to repair cockpit damage. ओके, ये इसको ठीक भी कर देता हूँ। हाँ, रिपेयर हो गया ना। अब ये क्या है? ये रहा ना स्कूल डिस्ट्रिक्ट, मेल्ट वाटर डिस्ट्रिक्ट, आई श्राइन डिस्ट्रिक्ट, ब्लैक होल फोर्ज डिस्ट्रिक्ट। ये है मेल्ट वाटर डिस्ट्रिक्ट ना, इधर जाने के लिए। ये दोनों मेल्ट वाटर डिस्ट्रिक्ट जाने के लिए। एक मिनट, आई का कुछ था ना, आई श्राइन डिस्ट्रिक्ट, 3 के साथ 3 गोल या स्क्रू जो भी बोलना चाहता हूँ, वो आई श्राइन डिस्ट्रिक्ट है, तो उधर जाता हूँ मैं। ब्लैक होल फोर्ज कंट्रोल्स नहीं, इधर एक स्क्रॉल ढूंढना है। द एश ट्विन प्रोजेक्ट रिक्वायर्स अ पावरफुल हाईली एडवांस वार्प कोर। हाउ शुड वी ऑब्टेन इट? इससे कुछ नहीं जा रहा है, मुझे 2 स्क्रोल्स ढूंढना है। ये रहा एक, we could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe that I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. यहाँ पे एक और है क्या? एक और ढूंढना है यार। स्क्रॉल, एक और स्क्रॉल, ये रहा ना। इसको निकाल नहीं सकते ना, पर शायद एक बार डाल दो तो। We could retrieve the wrap core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bamble Plume. My father said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied the anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. What Melore and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us avoid the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in fossil fish cave when we were children. Okay, ये रहा एक और चीज, anglerfish से बचने के लिए वो ढूंढना है fossil. The vessel's wrap core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed that it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we are able to transport it back here. इसका मैं सोच रहा हूँ यार, एक और क्यों नहीं बना कोई? ये रिमूव स्क्रॉल का है ना, यहाँ पे एक और मिला, तो उसके साथ मैं उधर लगा सकता हूँ निकाल के। ऐसे भी हो सकता है कि वो अलग अलग जगह डाले तो अलग अलग इंफॉर्मेशन मिलता है शायद स्क्रॉल से। I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care not. Oh shit.